What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use the iPhone weather app. Now, this app is native, so it comes with your iPhone. And as you can see, it is right here on my iPhone. But if you move it around or it's on another page, you can always just find it by swiping down from the middle of your screen like so. And just type in weather. Okay, so there's the icon. You're gonna hit that. Okay, so I am currently in San Pedro Garza Garcia, that's in Mexico. Okay, and the main screen, it says 17 degrees, and right here it says mostly clear. That's like this is the current data. This is what the current weather. Okay, there's the H and the L. This is the high and the low. So the highest temperature is going to reach today is 19 degrees. This is Celsius, by the way, and the low is going to be 9 degrees Celsius. Later on, I'm going to teach you how to change it to Fahrenheit. Okay, on the next section, you can see it says it gives you a small forecast for the day, for the rest of the day. So it says now it's 17 degrees. Then you have 7, 8, 9, and 10 p.m. And as you can see, the temperature starts to drop. And I can even scroll to the left and see all the way to 12 a.m. and even into the next day. So I can see 1 a.m., 2 a.m., all the way to 7 a.m. You see, I'm now seeing to the next day. Okay, as you can see, at 8 a.m. there's a full sun. It's still a little bit cold. It's 8 degrees Celsius, and you can continue scrolling. You see, I can continue scrolling, and it allows me to continue scrolling to the right all the way to 6 p.m. of the next day. So that's pretty cool. Now let's check the next section. It says 10-day forecast. Okay, so like we saw, it's today the lowest is 9 degrees Celsius and the highest is 19 degrees Celsius. Now, tomorrow is Saturday, and as you can see, it gives us the rest of the week. You have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, etc. And it gives us the highs and the lows. And right here, you can see a fast forecast of how the day is going to be. As you can see, it's pretty much going to be sunny, except for Saturday, which might be a little bit cloudy, but still with some sun. And now, if it were raining or if there was a thunderstorm, you would see something like a little cloud with a little thunderbolt. These little icons are very helpful for that. Okay, now on the next section, you can see the air quality. And right now it says it's acceptable. It says air quality is similar to yesterday at about this time. And you can see this little color slide right here. Okay, it indicates where we are right now. So if you're all the way to the left on the green side, that means that the air quality is very, very pure, very good. Now, if on the other side, if you're on the purple, that is very, very bad. Okay, that's a very bad air quality. And on the next here, it says see more. I'm going to click there. Okay, so the scale, as you can see in Mexico, is the ICAR scale. Okay, you have a little like health information here, and it tells you what you should consider for the current air quality. So it says sensitive groups should consider reducing physically vigorous outdoor activities. Okay, the primary pollutant says particulate matter under 10 microns. Okay, so PM10 particles are small enough to be inhaled and typically result from construction, agricultural, and desert dust or pollen. So you gotta be careful with those. Okay, I'm gonna hit the X right here so we can go back. Okay, and right here on the next section, we can see the temperature map, but there's more to it. I'm gonna show you guys. So I'm gonna hit where it says see more. Okay, it opens the map to full screen, and right here on the left, you have a little scale, right, of the colors. Oh, it went away. There we go. So you can see The red is very hot, and as we go lower, it's very cold. Right now, we're on the, well, it's yellow scale, I guess. So we're in the 20 or 10 range. As you saw, we're like in the 9, between 9 and 19 degrees. That's the highest and lowest of the day. Right now it says 17 degrees. That's the current one. And with this is a very cool map because you can scroll inwards, so you can be more, you can see more specifically your city. You can close up. You can see this is my city, or you can scroll out. You can zoom out and actually see the whole world. You see, this is my country. This is Mexico. And as you can see in these areas right here, it's very hot. Okay. And on the US, as we go north, it becomes colder. So, for example, Minneapolis, I guess, would be around, I don't know, minus 20 degrees Celsius. Now, let's change that. Okay, let's see. Okay, I hit right here, and it gives us a couple of temperatures that we already have registered here. I'm going to show you that in a while. Let's get back. Okay, there's another cool thing we can check here. Okay, I'm just going to show you a little bit more here. Okay, this is the temperatures. Now, if you hit here, these little 3 square plates, it's going to give us the option to watch the map, but not temperature, but precipitation, so rain. Hit that. And as you can see on the left here, this is a precipitation levels, extreme to heavy, moderate, and light. And the cool thing is that you can see it as sort of like a little 12-hour movie forecast. You see all the houses moving around. This is South America. I'm going to show you my country. As you can see, there's very little rain, so that's not good. Okay, but I'm going to scroll. I'm going to zoom in. Let's see if we can get a little bit more detail of the possibility of rain in this part of my country. And so it's very helpful. I'm going to scroll. I'm going to zoom out. Now, I want to also show you and hit the little 3 square plates right here again. And I'm going to show you about air quality. Hit that. Here's the iCar scale. Extremely poor is purple, and extremely good is green. So most of North America is pretty good. You see, there's certain locations like this one here, or this one here, or this one here, that might be a little bit concerning. You can always zoom in a little bit. As you can see, in my country, there's little spots that are orange. So that's according to the iCar scale, that's poor. But I wanted to show you India. India is known to have very bad quality of air. So I'm going to scroll down here. And look, like I said, there are parts of India that are just terrible. For example, let's go to New Delhi. In New Delhi, it's very, everyone knows that New Delhi has a very severe air quality problem. That's why a lot of people wear masks in there. So again, let's see the iCar scale, and as you can see, it says extremely poor. So if you're in India, just take note of that, okay? And if you hit this little triangle thing here, it's going to take us back to, it's going to show us where we actually are. Boom. And that's it. That's where I am. Okay. This is my country, Mexico. Okay. And I'm going to hit back. So let's go to done. Okay. And the next sections, as you can see, it gives us the UV index. Right now it's low for the rest of the day. Of course, tomorrow when the sun starts to rise, it's going to increase. And there's a little scale right there. The higher it goes, the more to the purple side, the more you have to be wary. And of course, always wear sunblock, guys. Don't screw around with the sun. And then we have the sunrise. The part of the world in my city, where I am, it's at 7:29 a.m. That's where It's going to sunrise, and the sunset's going to be at 6:11 p.m. Okay, how about wind? As you can see right here, the wind is around 18 kilometers per hour. Precipitation in the last 24 hours is 0. Like we saw on the little map, there's nothing expected in the next 10 days, which is not good for me. But, okay, let's continue downwards. This section, it says, feels like 16 degrees. Wind is making it feel cooler. So yeah, it's the wind chill. Humidity-wise, you can see we're at 39%. The dew point is at 2% right now. Okay, visibility. This is where we have a little haze, so it might affect visibility. Sometimes there's a town next door mine which is known to have a lot of haze, and it can be actually very dangerous to drive there in certain times. Okay, about pressure, you have it at 1025 HPA, which is a little bit on the high side. And yeah, those are the things that you can see. Those are the things that you can view on the weather app. If you have an issue, you can report it here. And yeah, okay, what happens if I swipe left, guys? I'm gonna swipe left. Okay, as you can see, I have San Diego, California. This is a city I added, so you can add cities to see the current climate and even their forecast. The same way I was watching all the information about my city, you can watch the information of other cities here. I have San Diego. I can scroll down and see McAllen, Texas. I can see Mexico City, Houston, Texas, and I can even add more cities. How do I add more cities? You can go right here, click on that. Okay, these are the cities I have added. Okay, now I can, for example, type in here. Let's see, I don't know, Paris. Let's hit Paris. Okay, as you can see, it gives us the information on Paris. Now I can choose to just watch the information, or I can even add it so I can refer to it later. So I'm going to hit add. Okay, and if I scroll down, right there, it's right there. Okay, now let's say I don't want it at the bottom of my list. I can do this. I'm going to hit the three little points right here. Okay, I'm going to say edit list. Okay, I'm going to press and hold this little 3 lines, like so. And I'm going to move it all the way up. Okay, I cannot move it above my location. I can only put it below, so it's going to remain in second place. Okay, I'm going to hit done. Okay, I'm going to hit my location. Okay, this is where we started. Now if I swipe left, there it is. There's Paris. And again, you can watch all the information. So as you can see, it's raining right there. That's a little icon that we talked about. And that's it, guys. So I hope this was helpful. Please like and subscribe, and please watch my other videos so you can get more tips. Have a good day.